Hello and welcome to my channel all about decoupage. Hi, I am Veronica and in today's video I'm gonna show you how I made this kind of rustic wooden Easter egg with a spring gnome in it. So if you have any questions after watching this video, just let me know and I will answer those. So for this project I chose eggs cutouts and I painted them twice with white paint, let it dry between each layer. Since this egg has a frame as well, I painted the frame as well. If you are not sure where to get Easter egg wooden cutout in the US, my very good friend Amber from This Southern Girl Can is making those. The link to her shop will be in description box below. Then I chose my rice paper with a cute spring kind of Easter gnome in it. I am cutting it with water pen because I don't like to cut out my design with scissors. If you don't have water pen, just use small brush and a little bit of water for this. This project is very good for beginners of the decoupage because you don't have to tear up any of the rice paper as such. So I only putting a little bit of decoupage glue onto the egg itself. Then I am placing my gnome onto the egg and then I'm sealing it with more decoupage glue. Of course you can use Mod Podge as well. Just make sure there is no excess of the glue because that will dry out. White, not clear. So the same process is on the other side of the egg as well. Applying a little bit of decoupage glue onto the egg, then placing my gnome design and then sealing it with more glue. Let it dry. Just don't let it dry flat, let it dry hanging. After it was all dry, it is time to paint my egg. So these are the acrylic paints I used. Of course, you can use paints that will suit your design. As you can see, there is no need to paint the whole egg because the frame here will go as well. As you can also see, I am going inside the rice paper itself for better blending. All materials I use will be listed in description box below, so after watching this video just go ahead and check it all out. Just please note I am in Europe, Slovakia, and most of my links will be European based. Of course, I painted the frame as well, even though after I painted it, I decided to do something more with it, but you will see it later in the video what I'm gonna do with the frame. Then I let it all dry. After both sides of my Easter gnome egg were dry, I am using glitter decoupage glue, applying on the whole of the eggs. Of course, you don't have to do this if you don't have glitter decoupage glue. This step is fully optional. So as I was saying, my frame needs something more, so I am using these metallic flakes for it. I am using glue which is for the gluing of the metallic flakes. Let it dry until it becomes transparent. When the glue becomes transparent, I am applying these flakes onto the frame, and with a soft brush I am spreading them out on the frame. Don't throw out the rest of the flakes because these you can use in your other project later on. I am sorry, I forgot to tape the part where I'm gluing this frame to the egg, so I'm just using express glue from Pentar to glue these two parts together. Then it was time to seal my Easter egg, so I am using pouring glaze. Of course you can use glossy varnish as well. I am applying 3 to 4 layers on this one, but I am only applying these 3 to 4 layers on the first side of the egg. On the other side I decided it needs a little bit more rustic look, so I am using this 2-step crackle medium from Pentar. So firstly I am applying the first step, which is more like white, and I let it dry until it becomes transparent. Don't use any hair dryer or heating gun for this process, just let it dry naturally. After it is dry naturally, apply the second step of the crackle medium onto your egg. And again, let it dry. I usually let it dry naturally overnight. On this second part of these two parts, you can use hair dryer or a heating gun for the crackles to appear. After it was dry, I am applying wax paste on my Easter egg to make the crackers visible. And I am using gloves because this part is pretty messy, so I'm applying the wax paste and then I am cleaning it with paper towel to make the crackers visible. If you don't see as many crackers as you want to, just use heat gun and they will appear. And here it is all finished, rustic kind wooden Easter egg with a cute gnome on it. Let me know in the comments if you like this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like it, please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please do give me a thumbs up or a nice comment. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, bye.